Well, howdy there, nerds. Today is going to be a very busy one for me, so I don't have much time to do much of anything. But I figured I would take the time to just discuss with you a few things. Some newsworthy, some not so much, but I wanted to also show you something crazy and ask how you've been working on a few characters or whatnot. So, a while ago, when it came to Heroes, maybe a year ago, I made a very big mistake. I sent away a unit, a specialty unit, just because, well, he did not seem to be all that great. And while I still think that Tobin needs a little bit more love when it comes to this game, I decided to do something that a lot of you wanted me to do. And that was treat our boy right, make him into something amazing. So I did. And while he does not have his refinement yet, just because refining stones are so annoying to get these days, I felt it would be something worthwhile to try and make him into something crazy. I did give him a little bit more nonsense than I thought I would. I was, it always surprises me how much HP Tobin has, so I figured that Luke that I managed to get pity broken with when I was going for Ryoma would be a good usage here, and yeah, so therefore, this is my Tobin, nerds. Not even a +1 because I don't think I recall ever really going too far into the first two Tempest trials because they were always something of a mess in the first launch. I'm sure a lot of you may remember that, but since I'm here and since you are probably listening and watching this is my mistake I've made and corrected. And I'm really happy with him. He's really coming along well. I'm probably going to change his weapon to a slaying weapon later on when I get the chance, but, refining stones and all that fun stuff. Also, since, we're talking about this, what characters have you been making that you're actually incredibly proud of? Tobin and Alphonse right now are two of the units that I'm really happy about. I'm still working on that parry. Once that's done, I will be able to show you that, but goodness gracious me, there you go. My Tobin for you, nerds. The other thing that I really want to mention just real quick since I'm here, when it comes to the tap battle, a lot of you have been, neglecting it, I'm sure, but I will just say one thing. Thank you so much, IS, for adding in that ×3 multiplier. Seriously, it makes these whole grinding issues a lot better. I don't have to waste as much time. Sure, for me, I'm sure a lot of you are still like this, but now it goes faster and you don't have to worry about it too much. It's a whole bunch of screaming, sure, but it's still something that I don't waste much time with anymore, and thank God for that, because tap battle is still something I'm not really too partial to. I don't know about you guys, but there is a new accessory available now on the newest set of floors, so I really highly suggest you go and do that, and also I'm screwing up because I'm not paying attention here, but you get the idea, right? It's all just so much easier to do this now. Thank God for that. Still wish you guys, maybe made hard mode a little bit more prevalent and worthwhile to those who are there, but hey, at least I got a C with that one. Now, the next thing a lot of you have been asking is about the next banner. Since technically we are now a week away, a lot of you have been saying, Sages, is it going to be Choose Your Legends 2 or not? Well, the one thing that I want you guys to pay attention to when it comes to Choose Your Legends and a lot of what is going on there is we need to make sure in the next few days to check around and see if anything gets announced. We're probably going to be seeing an announcement if there is, a Fae channel coming up. It will probably be around the 19th or so, at least the announcement, and the 20th will probably be when we'll get information on our new units, if there is a Choose Your Legend out there. Not only that, but last time when it came to Choose Your Legends, we also had a website that mimicked a lot of heroes and, tested your knowledge on the weapon triangle, as well as a real-life action show commercial thing that they had going on that was extended. It was nonsense, but it was funny and interesting. It's also how we knew the Black Knight and all of them were coming along, so yeah, there's a lot to be looking forward to, and I'm hoping you guys are having fun. I fixed my mistake. Have you been working on yours at all? I happen to be I happen to have a lot of orbs from finally finishing up tap battle, so you know what, it's time to try and see if we can't fix that other mistake that we have here. I want to try and get Ryoma again, and, go with that. See if we can't get him. I doubt we'll get him, but hey. I've been saving up orbs, trying my hardest. We'll see what happens. That's an effing. But, also, I need to thank you nerds for continuing to be as supportive as you have been. I've been working on some edited content a lot more lately. However, you know, real life and a lot of other personal issues have kind of come and gone. That's kind of the reason why you haven't been seeing me upload as much right away. It's mostly because of that. But in the meantime, since you're here, you know, we still have the Choose Your Legends 2 fund going on in the description. We have $300 at stake. 12 winners, and hopefully, you know, one of them will be you, maybe, I don't know. But if you could, go check it out in the description. It would really mean a lot to me. But outside of that, I'm going to keep trying for Ryoma and have some more fun. I'm actually, it's been a long time since I've actually just kind of enjoyed Tap Battle, and that's just because it went fast. Is that sad? I think that might be a little sad. Oh, man. Oh, boy, it's Odin, my favorite. God dang it, Odin. My luck is just not too great with this banner. Not too great. We have one last pull at this, and it's probably... Oh, there's one blue. Well, let's see what we get, nerds, and then I'm calling it a day. Oh. Oh. Ah. Hi, Matilda. It's good to see you again, baby. But no. Alright, well... That's about it for me today, nerds. I may have a video about, well, skills, at least some skills that have been introduced into the data but haven't been released yet. We'll be talking about that a little bit later tonight, hopefully, when I actually can get the edited video together. But right now, things have been just so super busy. But I do want to hear what you've been working on. If you haven't already, be ready, because we will be getting back to Show Me Your Builds sometime this coming weekend. And it may be over on Twitch. So, either way, be ready, guys. Send me your builds and all this other fun stuff. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna go and do what I need to do around the house. So, catch you nerds soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you guys.